This microcredential deals with renewable energy sources and consists of 5 targeted skills. This targeted skill deals with renewable energy in agriculture. There are many ways that farms can produce their own energy to become more self-sufficient. Many renewable energy options can produce electricity for heating, lighting, and fuel for use on the farm. Examples include biomass, geothermal, hydroelectric, solar, and wind power. Biofuels can be produced from the crops that are grown on the farm and used to produce fuel. Some farmers grow oil fuel crops like sunflower, canola, or crembe, a drought-tolerant oilseed crop. These oil seeds are used for both feedstock and biodiesel fuel production. The meal produced after crushing the seeds to extract the oil has a greater market value than petroleum oil. Biodiesel has some disadvantages, including poor performance in cold weather and the formation of sediments when stored for long periods. Farmers who use biofuel can recycle used vegetable oils from local restaurants. Thermal is the renewable energy source that uses heat that is continuously produced inside Earth. Geothermal heat pumps can be used to keep buildings warm or cool all year long. A disadvantage is that they may be more expensive to install and purchase than fossil fuel furnaces. Hydroelectric energy is a renewable energy source that uses the power of moving water to generate electricity. The installation of a hydroelectric power plant is dependent on the availability of a steady water flow. There are 2 options: water wheels or impulse turbines. Water wheels are not as efficient as turbines, but they are more suitable to power grinders. They are also relatively easy to use and can handle different water flow rates and some debris. Turbines need a constant, controlled water flow rate. They also require an increased head or difference in elevation between the source of water and the turbine blades. Solar energy is energy that comes from the sun and can be converted into electrical energy through the use of photovoltaic panels. Photovoltaics, PV, can convert the sun's energy into electricity. When the sun shines on a PV panel, energy from the sun is absorbed by the PV cells of the panel. The energy creates electrical charges that move and cause electricity to flow. PV can power electric fences, pumps, fans, small motors, and lighting. PV is the only option in rural areas and sections of farms that are not connected to power lines. Wind energy is a renewable source of energy that can be obtained through the use of windmills and wind turbines. Wind turbines can produce a significant amount of electricity for a farm. However, they must be placed in areas with high winds and require at least an acre of land. There are 2 types of wind turbines: a horizontal axis turbine, which is similar to the propellers of airplane engines, and a vertical axis turbine, which looks like a giant whisk. Each type of renewable energy in agriculture has its benefits and disadvantages. Which type is best suited will be determined by the farmer, the environment, and regulations.